Hello, everyone. I would like to share something very important with you all. I made a mistake, and I think it's worth sharing with you all because I don't want you to make the same mistake that I made. Okay. So basically, I was calling an API, and I had to call the API continuously since I had to insert a lot of records into another system. Um, and what happened was the API was failing for some reason, and then even though I had added an error handler, the errors were not caught. Okay, and if the errors are not caught, obviously the scenario is going to be stopped and the integration is going to be done. Okay, so that's what happened here. Um, Now, what was the root cause of this issue? So if you see this HTTP module, and if you go here, and here you can see the errors are handled actually. You have a break error handler here, but unfortunately if you see this, right click and settings, you can see if you go to show advanced settings, okay, you have an option here, evaluate all states as errors except 2xx and 3xx. So I actually missed to check this checkbox. Okay, so since I missed this checkbox, the errors were bypassed. Okay, and then obviously it failed in the next module, and then yeah, you know obviously the scenario was stopped. Okay, um, so you need to kind of make sure that you check this particular checkbox if you want to handle the errors. Whenever you get an error, it might be around it might be a 500 error, or it may be a 400 error or something, or a 500 series error or a 400 series errors. And if you don't check this checkbox, those errors will not be caught. Okay, that's the issue that I had, and I think this was a miss from my side. Hopefully, you learn from my mistake. I hope this was useful. Have a great day.